There's a saying that goes, the only constant is change. But is change something we should fear? Or something we should embrace?
Hi, I am Saifudeen and I am 25 this year and I am diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy. My parents discovered this condition when I was 4, as I was always tiptoeing and I had difficulty climbing stairs. And my parents brought me to the doctor and the doctor suspected that I have some muscular dystrophy, and I was officially diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy when I was 7. I think when I was young, I think I was too young to even worry about it. I actually didn't care. I know I had some condition, but just enjoy playing badminton, cycling or swimming. And after, at the age of 11, when I started using the wheelchair, I started to feel depressed and sad. I was actually frustrated because whenever I see my friends who could like run, jump or play with each other, but because of my condition, my friends usually don't play with me because I couldn't run like any other kids. I think in the future I might have difficulty feeding myself, or when I go out I might need to use the BiPAP almost the whole day. BiPAP is a breathing machine, so most of the people with muscular dystrophy have breathing issues, so they need to wear the BiPAP to help them breathe. So if I use the BiPAP, I think someone will definitely need to follow me wherever I go. So it's like, I think I will lose the independence.
Hi, my name is Safia. I'm Saifudeen's sister. Initially, we were all in denial. But the one who had the hardest time accepting was my mom. She cried a lot. She couldn't accept at all. She keeps on coming to me and saying, do some research about his symptoms and see if there is any cure for it, because the doctor already told that there's no cure for this illness. So it was difficult for her to accept that fact. It took us a few years actually to accept. So I had to do something for Saifudeen, and his doctor actually advised him to enroll in MDAS so that he can have a support system. But my parents were reluctant to let Saifudeen leave the house because they were afraid. What is going to happen if he leaves? Will he be troubling people? Will he be able to talk? Because Saifudeen was a very reserved kid. He really don't talk. And he throws a lot of tantrum when he was young. I see Saifudeen from young. I mean, he's my brother. I've been with him from young, and I've seen how much that he has grown from someone who had no confidence at all, because my youngest brother is just 1 year apart from him, and while he watches my youngest brother getting on with his life like a normal ordinary human, like playing soccer, having a normal childhood, normal teenage life, Saifudeen had to sacrifice a lot. He don't get any opportunity to be ordinary like how my youngest brother was. So it was a bit difficult. Unlike us, we were many years apart. He actually got this illness at a very young age. At that point of time, I believe he didn't really think so far-sighted as to what he wants to be. It was more like he didn't know what he wants himself at that point of time. He couldn't find his identity. when he didn't make it for his exam, or when my parents couldn't accept and we scold him, he will just smile and then he'll go to the corner and start crying. He was that kind of boy. He don't know himself. He don't know what he wants to do in life. I think he got his motorized wheelchair around that age, 17 to 19. Yeah, before that, we have to accompany him. We have never let him take any public transport before. It has always been my father fetching and sending. Yeah. So it took my mom, my parents, many years for them to eventually let him out. He was homeschooled. After PSLE, we stopped sending him to school. There was some issues, carrying him to the staircase to his class and stuff. It was a bit difficult for the students, difficult for the teachers. His school was not a place for handicapped students. So we stopped him after PSLE, and he was studying at home, doing his tuition wherever we could call to tutor him. And then he was all the way at home for about 4 years. He was at home after that, playing games, watching movies. This was his life. So I thought we have to do something about it. I came up with this idea again, and I told my mom, you cannot keep Saifudeen in the house forever. He needs to go out and move on with his life, get to know people, and probably this platform at MDAS will probably allow him to interact more and find himself.
I think since joining MDAS, I attended various programs and activities like bridge, art, and sports. And MDAS also taught me some important life skills, and also to be independent, and also they taught me how to take the public transport, buy my own food. And after a few months, I actually helped buy foods for my friends at MDAS. And I thought people like us wouldn't be able to achieve much in life. My passion is art and illustrations, but when I was in school, I actually thought I had no skills, because I love studying, but whenever I learn anything, nothing will go into my brain. So I thought I have no skills, but after joining MDS, they taught me how to use Illustrator to do illustration, and I also do art like drawing and painting, which I enjoy. I managed to join some programs which are beneficial for me, like sports and design, and I also play power soccer every Friday, and it's quite fun to play with friends. I think bridge has helped me improve my communication skill, vocational skill, and independent skill. And from there, I joined the Beehive program, where they really ask for future vocational skills, and so that we will be able to get job opportunities outside. So they prepare us before they let us go out and find job. And also some of my artworks are like on the creative chair, where MDS sell their merchandise and products. So you can see some of my designs there. Yeah.
After he joined MDAS, he get a clear picture. So this is how the world is, Because he was from madrasah, he's usually around with, the Muslim people, his Malay friends and stuff. So when he went out, he was able to mingle with, the other races, and it actually widened his knowledge. He was exposed, and he knows what he wants to do eventually. Yeah.
I think my motivation is my parents, because when I had this condition, think they couldn't accept that I have this condition. So they brought me to many places for treatments. And I was thinking that, like, if my parents didn't give up on me, why should I give up on myself? And I also see that some of the members who are more severe than me, like, I think one of the member is bedridden, but she's also quite a positive person, and she also moved on with her life.
I am very much contented to see who he has become right now. He's super confident and he has a lot of friends right now, and he's able to interact with people confidently. You said he was nervous just now, right? I bet he is not. He is very confident. He has went through a lot of interviews, so he's pretty confident. The way he communicates with people, last time it will probably be one word, but right now he is able to express more. So I believe that Saifudeen, you have really come so far, and I'm so proud of you. And know that no matter what happens, we all love you.
I would like to say thank you for my family, for always supporting me and bringing me to various places for treatments so that I will get a cure. And I also would like to thank MDAS for changing me into a new leaf.